Welcome to the deep dive. We sift through the noise to find insights that stick. And today, we're tackling something huge, motivation.
That feeling, right? That elusive spark.
Exactly, that drive to get things done. But what if the secret weapon isn't out there somewhere? What if it's, well, already inside you? We're diving into some really interesting material today about our own internal chemistry.
That's right. Our mission here is to explore how our own biology, our brains, our bodies, actually holds the key to unlocking real, consistent motivation.
Hmm.
We're going to challenge that common idea, the one where you just wait for motivation to hit you like lightning.
Yeah, like it's passive.
Exactly. The raw truth, we think, is much more fundamental, more active.
And here's the hook that really gets me thinking. The most powerful motivation drug, if you want to call it that, isn't external at all. It's not some guru or a pill. It's a chemical produced right in your own brain. So get ready. We are going deep into endorphins.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's start with something I think, well, almost everyone recognizes. That feeling of chasing motivation.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's this magic pill you just need to find. You scroll, you wait, you hope for that perfect quote or video to suddenly, flip the switch.
Consume, consume, consume.
Right. Waiting for that feeling of motivation before you even start. You've felt that, haven't you? Just stuck in that waiting pattern.
It's such a common trap.
Mm.
And this material we're looking at suggests that passive approach. It just leads to feeling stuck.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it makes sense because the core idea here completely flips that around.
Right.
Motivation doesn't just appear when you're seeking easy pleasure or scrolling.
Right.
It's actually the opposite. It gets activated by something proactive, something that requires stepping out of your comfort zone, engaging with difficulty.
So, okay, if we're not supposed to be waiting, what are we doing? How does our biology, our bodies actually play a role in this?
That's the crucial part. Our bodies aren't just sitting back. They have this amazing built-in system. And the stars of that system? Endorphins. So just to be clear, endorphins are natural chemicals. Think endogenous opioids. Your brain makes them.
Right, in the brain.
Primarily pituitary gland, hypothalamus. But they're not just random. They're a specific, powerful reward system, kind of like natural painkillers and mood elevators.
Wow.
They literally reduce pain perception and create feelings of, euphoria sometimes.
Okay, and here's the bit that really stopped me in my tracks. This source material is clear. Endorphins are released not when you're chilling on the sofa.
Definitely not.
Not when you're scrolling TikTok, for example. They show up when you push yourself through pain, stress, or effort. That's the key, isn't it?
That is absolutely the key. They don't show up when you're lying in bed scrolling TikTok. It's profound. The path of least resistance doesn't trigger this amazing internal reward.
Right.
And this highlights a huge contrast, People chasing easy pleasure, the scrolling, the passive entertainment, they often stay stuck, just waiting for that lightning bolt. But those who learn to embrace struggle become unstoppable. Why? Because they're tapping into this internal reward.
It's like a feedback loop.
Exactly. A biological feedback loop, rewarding the effort, reinforcing that behavior. Think about our ancestors pushing through discomfort to hunt or gather. They got rewarded. We're still wired that way.
Okay, you know that feeling? That incredible rush you sometimes get? Maybe after a really tough workout, you're sweating, muscles burning, exhausted, and then boom, you feel invincible.
That high.
That energy surge, that clarity. I had it last week after a run I really didn't want to do. The resistance was real, but afterwards, wow, that runner's high. You know that feeling, right? After pushing past your limit.
That is exactly it. And the insight here is that's not magic. That's biology rewarding you for being a warrior.
Wow, being a warrior, I like that.
It's the endorphins working overtime. And they're doing something amazing. They literally rewire your brain to enjoy the grind.
So it's not just temporary.
No, it's deeper. Your brain adapts. It learns to associate that effort, even the struggle, with this powerful reward. Over time, you start anticipating it. The initial effort gets easier.
So it's almost like our body's own internal coach.
Kind of, yeah.
An evolutionary thing saying, yes, this struggle, it's good, do more, get stronger. It completely reframes discomfort, doesn't it?
It really does.
It means discomfort isn't just a barrier, it's the catalyst. It almost sounds like we should seek it out sometimes.
Well, that's a key point. And it leads us to challenge this really fundamental assumption most people have.
Which is?
Most people think motivation has to come before you act. You wait to feel it, then you start.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
But the sources we're looking at, they say emphatically, wrong. They state it clearly. Action creates motivation.
Okay, say more about that. Action creates it.
Yes, it's not just a catchy phrase. It's how we're wired. You don't wait for it to find you. You generate it yourself through action.
And the examples in the material are so relatable. Like, you drag yourself to the gym when you don't feel like it.
We've all been there.
And by the end, you feel unstoppable, or that big project, that side hustle. You start working, tired and uninspired, but halfway through, you're on fire.
Right. And it's not just physical stuff either. It could be having that difficult conversation.
Or tackling writer's block.
Exactly. Learning a tough new skill. Those moments where you push through resistance. They happen everywhere.
Okay, so what's the mechanism? How does action suddenly make you motivated?
It's not sudden, it's biological. Endorphins flip the switch. That's the explanation.
Ah, the endorphins again.
Yes. It's not about waiting for the feeling. It's about doing the thing, taking that first hard step, which then generates the feeling. The action triggers the reward.
Which fuels more action.
Exactly. It's that self-reinforcing loop again. It builds momentum. Your brain learns. Effort equals positive outcome. The grind becomes, well, less grindy.
That makes so much sense. And it explains why disciplined people win.
Doesn't it?
They're not waiting for the mood to strike. They get that the feelings follow the action, not the other way around.
They move first. They initiate.
And the motivation catches up. It's shifting from being reactive to proactive about your own internal state.
Precisely. And that feeling you're waiting for, that spark, it's not just lying around. No, it is locked behind effort. It's not free. You have to unlock it, earn it.
Through action, our brains reward the effort, not the waiting.
Right. Evolutionarily, passivity wasn't rewarded. Effort for survival was.
And where is this effort-locked motivation found? The material says it's not even in the easy parts.
You know, it's in the struggle. It's hidden in the last rep, the last sprint, the extra hour of work when you want to quit. It's right there, at the edge of your perceived limits.
When you face that resistance and push through anyway.
That's where the magic, the biology happens. And there's this powerful metaphor used. Endorphins are nature's steroids.
Oh, okay.
But you only get the dose if you're willing to bleed for it.
Bleed for it. That's intense.
Yes. Metaphorical, obviously. But it emphasizes the need for real, sometimes uncomfortable effort. Pushing past resistance, embracing discomfort, showing up when you don't want to.
It really highlights the active role you have to play. It's a reward for courage, almost.
I think that's a great way to put it.
So the big takeaway, the core message is, well, it's powerful. Motivation isn't something you just find.
No.
It's something you earn. It comes directly from your willingness to put in the effort to face the discomfort.
That's the heart of it.
So wrapping this up, what does this really mean for you listening right now? It means endorphins are your natural motivation fuel waiting inside.
Always ready.
But they're not triggered by passive waiting or easy scrolling. They need effort. They need you to push through discomfort to act even when you don't feel like it. And understanding this, it fundamentally challenges how we think about motivation, right? It's not some mystical external thing.
Not at all. It's internal.
Yeah.
Biological, something you can engage with, even cultivate. So connecting this to, how we live.
Yeah.
Maybe the question isn't always, how do I find motivation?
Okay.
Maybe, based on this deep dive, a more powerful question is, what small intentional discomfort can I initiate right now to generate it?
Wow, that shifts everything from seeking to creating.
From waiting to acting.
It really reframes the whole struggle, doesn't it? So think about that. How could you apply this? What's one small, deliberate step you could take today, even if you don't feel like it?
Just one step.
Move from waiting to acting. Start tapping into your body's own reward system. You might just surprise yourself with the drive and, maybe even that unstoppable feeling that comes next.